Hey, what's up guys? So today I'm going to show you how to edit your save file for This Is the Police 2. Okay. So first you got to go into your C, your computer. You go users, into your user, whoever that might be, whatever your name is. You go app data, local low, we appy. So at the bottom that's the name of the developer for This Is the Police 2. It's the Police 2, and then here you can see your save file. Okay, so you open that guy up, and this is your save. So it is your most recent save because it only saves one file per playthrough, and then it wipes it for your next playthrough. Okay, so as you can see, it's pretty big. And it's because each day it adds another segment. So here, an easy way to navigate through the days is, one way that I do it is you just open up your control find option, put in tabs. Tabs is your currency to one degree in the game, and so that you can see is tabs for your first day, and then there's a couple other things that govern tabs through the programming, and then the next one is the next day right there. So you can see that was day 1 technically, or day 2, whatever you want to call it, all the way until you get to your most recent day, and that's the day that you want to edit. So okay, so you can see this is the bottom one, and so these are my tabs right here, so just for the sake, and then you can also edit your money, that works too. And then another thing you can do is you can actually do a lot in this menu. So here, let me show you a couple things that I've discovered so far. So I'm pretty sure you can control C and control V these and just do the same spacing on the left, and you're a-okay, and they'll give you those additional items. This I believe will add more. I haven't messed with this one, I have messed with these and it didn't seem to break it. It seemed to work okay. These I assume you can do just the same. You can control C, control V that bad boy, and just do as many as you want. So here are like events and stuff that you can change, which I haven't gotten to at that point in the game. So like drug prices and days closed and stuff like that. Like I don't know what that governs yet. I haven't seen that in the game so far. Or like everyday rising, merchants. I also don't know what friends do, but this is the fun part. Okay, so employees. So every day has each of your employees listed, and so each of your employees has their stats listed first, and then they have their items and like other governing factors listed after that, and then their last couple things, so like fatigue multiplier, stuff like that, which I've adjusted a couple things. So normally this number is 1, and so I tried 0 didn't do anything. I've tried -1, it doesn't seem like -1 does anything either. I was just trying to see if I could eliminate their fatigue, which I don't know if I don't know how to do it. Okay, so here I'll just start at the top, I guess. Professionalism, obviously that's their professionalism. You have a certain number that you have to hit if you're allowed to go on a mission, and so I just started setting up for like 900s, and then I mirrored this number with this number always. I don't know if you have to, but I always do that. Level up points don't really matter if you change just their base stats, and then the game will also know, it won't break it, if say they're 940 and they get another level at 950. You would normally increase one of these stats, but you actually don't have to worry about that because the game will know that they're maxed out on stats. Turn that back on. And so from there, those I just maxed out to 3 each for a lot of them. I changed my guys that were alcoholics to false, and then I also mirrored that here too with a 0. Some of them would have alcoholic for 2 or 3 days or whatever. So happiness can go all the way up to 10. I believe that means they're fully loyal to you. I know common or laziness is a couple different factors. There's common, there's medium, there's lazy. I don't know if there's one before that and there's one after that. Energy, the top I've seen so far is 6. I believe 6 is maxed out. So what I do is I actually go in and I change it after each day, and I change their energy specifically, and I tried to crank all their commons down, all their professionalisms up, all their stats up, and then I haven't messed with too much other than that. Like failed assignments I could change. I didn't know if that would govern too much of like their morale or happiness or what that changed, or like watch cop die, watch suspect escape, watch civilian die, stuff like that. Like you can crank that down if you feel like they're performing poorly because of that fact. But again, yeah, so here you can see it's like lazy. I'm going to change that. And then energy's full, happiness, I'm going to change that to It just keeps going and going. Again, that fatigue multiplier, I don't think it's actually doing anything. The negative one that I put in there, because that is the generic fatigue multiplier right there is the one. It's the default one. Oh, whoa. Make them happy. So like you can like hire snitch, is fired, hire day, like stuff like that. Like that's pretty cool. Change a lot of stuff. So that's pretty much everything. And then if you go all the way to the end, so you go past all your employees, and then you get to like the events that are occurring throughout the day. So if you don't like specific sequences, you can probably remove them, or if you want to like speed it up for the sake of speedrunning, or if you want to remove FMVs, like their little scenes, I know you could kill their scenes here if you wanted to. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And then I'll show you. Okay, so save that. Oops, normally I run as admin. The game's a little buggy, so I apologize if she crashes. To continue, this game has an awesome soundtrack. Okay, but this is the beginning of the day, so perfect. You'll be able to see all my stats.
Thank you again for your time, Mr. Kogan.
Oh, are we gonna have to do that? Yep. Alright, sorry, I'll make this quick. Yep, I'm just kind of clicking random ones. I've answered this survey quite a few times. I don't think it does a lot. I don't know, I haven't seen the ending, honestly. Alright, and I just say yes to all of these almost always, because that will, make them loyal, exactly, and keep them happy. And then because I'm cheesing it, you can see my money did correctly swap. I have a ton of guys and a ton of items. Okay, start the day, and then I'll show you. Oh wait, he has a baton. This guy, what does this guy have? It just says spray. Keep that baton, which is good. Okay. This day actually just jumps right in. You don't have any intro, because you had that whole dialogue before. There's your sniper. So here's all my peoples. They're all changed. So I'll show you. Like they have high stats. And all of them. Yeah. And then if you watch until the end of the day, you'll see that my tabs are like through the roof, but I know I have an armed encounter today and it takes me forever. So here's where I'll cut it. Well, thanks for watching. I hope it taught you what you needed to know. Alright, peace out.